All right. As you can see from the face of Lewis, there's a lot of shaking of the head happening. We put away the food that they can keep, and this is what we're going to get rid of. There's many reasons why. And in the long run, it's going to be so much better for them. I'll break down. These have high fructose corn syrup, which once again, we spoke about the reasons why it's not okay. This has artificial flavors, high fructose corn syrup. It also has your cancer-causing agents, which are your artificial. Anytime you see red number 40, blue this, blue that, those are cancer-causing agents. We also have here one of the biggest offenders, but so many people buy them because you get a bang for your buck.
Grew up on these in college.
Yes.
I used to make gourmet meal out of top ramen. I was the top ramen king. Nobody made top ramen noodles like me.
Ryan,
lived
why
on
don't
these.
you share with them the amount of sodium that's in there?
You ready? In one serving size, which is a half packet, actually. Wow. Lou, this is only the half packet. Remember I said you only use the half packet for one?
Dude, I use the whole.
Use the whole. So in one half packet, there's 910 milligrams of sodium. That's a half packet.
Wow.
So a full packet, 910 times 2. I'm pretty decent at math. That's about 1820. Yeah. And like I was telling you how I used to make 2 packets and use one whole packet. I'll use 2 noodles and use 1. Or the other math is use half for 1. This was before where I was conscious. It just tasted way too salty. But with that said, I was just explaining to you how it's gonna take a while your body to adjust to these new levels of sodium, of sugars, and you are gonna go through a withdrawal process of eliminating all these excess out of your body, and you will go through withdrawals.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
food is a drug. Yes,
is.
it is.
It is.
All right.
We also have frosting. By the way, you could replace this with Amy's low sodium soups.
Yes.
So you're not just throwing out. We're going to teach you what to replace
And
these things
FYI,
with.
just because the packet is in there doesn't mean you have to use it. You can put anything else you want on your noodles as seasoning. Mrs. Dash salt-free is good. You know, I use a little salt, but there are people out there who can have no salt. You know.
Yeah.
Personally, my father, he struggles with that. He had a stroke not too long ago. He must have low sodium meals. So, if you're on that level, there are options out there. Mrs. Dash, salt-free. Just look for salt-free in the supermarket. It's there.
Yeah.
It's hidden, but it's there.
It's hidden, but there. So we get into frostings. Frostings, cakes. What I want to point out is that this has hydrogenated vegetable shortening. And anytime you see hydrogenated, that is a key word that I want you to look for. Hydrogenated fats are created when regular fats, such as corn oil, palm oil, when they're blasted with hydrogen, it changes the liquid into a solid at room temperature. What it does is it increases your LDLs, which is you have HDLs and you have LDLs in your body. You want HDLs. I like to say HDLs are happy. LDLs are loser. So you want to increase the HDL and you want to lower the LDLs. LDLs make it where it's more likely for your blood, you can get clots. It increases your risk for heart attack, stroke. And so where you're thinking you're doing the right thing, whenever you see something hydrogenated, it's increasing your chances of heart attack. Blocking the blood flow, blocking everything from moving through your arteries. You also have all through here a lot of the hydrogenated. You also have the high fructose corn syrup. And what I wanted to also draw attention to is this long list
Of ingredients.
The longer the list,
Not the better.
the worse the possibility is that you're going to get something that your body knows how to digest properly. It makes it harder. This one has enriched. flour. So let's briefly, because we're gonna get cooking here, just so you know what enriched means. Enriched means that they've bleached it. They've bleached whatever's going on in here, and then they enrich it by trying to re-add the vitamins that it naturally just bleached out of it. So if you're not freaked out enough that you're eating something that was bleached, when you see enriched, it sounds healthy. I think it sounds healthy, but it's really not.
There's the word rich in it.
Because the word,
rich,
yeah,
right?
ooh, enriched. So this is their gotta go pile. And white sugar, replace it with brown sugar. Natural is better. White pasta, replace it with whole wheat, whole grain, multi-grain. They even have now vegetable pastas that are made from carrots, that are made from spinach. Those rock. They're awesome. And then you also want to replace, so anything that you have heavy ingredients, we can teach you how to make it yourself, super quick. Even our little kitties. Look at that long list of terrifying ingredients, and we are thinking that we're doing the right thing. They even have Chef Boyardee whole wheat, and we're thinking we're doing the right thing, but it's totally high fructose corn syrup, etc. So let's move super quickly over to what they're going to replace things with. And so here is the creamy peanut butter. I love creamy peanut butter, but this has that hydrogenated oils in it. So you want to get natural creamy. Skippy is my favorite. Some natural peanut butter tastes like and this has just peanut sugar, palm oil, salt. But keep in mind with peanut butter, 2 tablespoons is 190 calories, with 140 of them coming directly from fat. So you only want to have like 1 tablespoon. Serving size is crucial. Then you've got the regular Goya. So we're going to replace that with low sodium. Taste the bomb, taste the same, but now as opposed to having 380 milligrams of sodium in only a half a cup, you have 120. So you get more health out of that. And then even Quaker falls victim to some of these wild ingredients. Replace that with oats and honey. Nature Valley. And the oats and honey one is a good one. It's definitely a good one. They do have other ones. Look at that list of ingredients. Natural, as opposed to this list of ingredients. And your final one, when cooking, you can use a little bit of olive oil, because olive oil is what I love that they had in the house. But keep in mind that only in 1 tablespoon you have 120 fat calories. So even though olive oil is healthy, we don't want to drown anything in it. When you can, use the olive oil spray, 0 calories. 0 sodium, 0 carbs, 0. I even put this on my toast because it tastes like a little bit of butter, but it's not the butter. And that's it. They're awesome. We're ready to get started. We're cooking a lunch or a dinner. Ron's on it. I'm on clean mode. Join us for lunch.